welcome to this week's episode of the 3-Point Play. This week's sports focus, surprises in the NBA. We're going to take a couple of teams and based on their records and say why we think they're surprises actually coming out of the gates. I always have to the left of me the amazing Aaron, and to the right the legendary Jordan, and I'm your host, Zev. Jordan, start us off. What team has been surprising to you to start off?
My surprise team is the Los Angeles Clippers.
Okay.
I'll say that
other team in LA.
The one that no one likes, but are still doing better than the other one.
Yeah.
Right. So, right now they're 14-4, but usually they end up the season like 5th seed or 4th seed.
Yeah.
Win a playoff game and then lose, and then who cares?
Yeah, go home.
Go
fishing.
But now they're 3rd seed. I think they'll finish off maybe 2nd seed, and they can actually make it to maybe the conference finals this time.
Really? Well, who are they going to take out? How are they going to get to the 2nd seed? I'm assuming first is, that team that happens to be in the Bay Area.
Right.
Okay, so
the Warriors.
So how are they making it to the 2nd seed?
They're playing way better than last year. I think it's the bench help this time. They have Maurice Spates coming off the bench, who gives him like 9 or 10 points a game, which is great for a bench player.
Yeah.
You got Brandon Bass also, Raymond Felton. But as far as the starters go, I think they're pretty much the same. I think it's just the bench coming in this year.
I think I want to pick up on the whole Clipper thing.
Sure.
They are playing much better team defense this season than they had last season. They're playing more collectively as a group. Chris Paul and Blake Griffin have been playing phenomenally together.
Oh, yeah.
Having very good years, as well as J.J. Redick and DeAndre Jordan, those guys.
But don't they always do that?
True, but it's also you have to remember something. Like you said, with the bench, when they got Mo Space and Brandon Bass and those guys, that's helping them out even more because they're just as efficient off the bench as their starters are. And that's giving them a huge lift for the game so they have more rest for the starters.
So Jordan mentioned conference finals. Do you think that that's what's coming the Clippers' way?
That's their ceiling.
That's their ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's everyone's ceiling right now, right?
Well, for the West, yeah, because every West team is basically a playoff team.
Yeah. It's so true. Oh, if only it was just a big league and it was just the top 16 teams. How many of them would be in the West? Almost all of them. All right, so that's for the Clippers. No argument there. 14-4. I mean, they're really balling right now.
They really are.
Oh yeah. Now, let's go to you. Who do you have as your surprise team this year?
My surprise team so far this season is the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, okay.
You look at
Jordan's team.
Yeah, that's right.
He finally got a team to work.
You have to look at the starting five real quick. You look at the names and where they were drafted. 3 of their starting 5 players have been busts, like Cody Zeller,
That's true.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and let's not forget
Marvin Williams.
That's right. I mean, it's amazing because Steve Clifford is like not forcing them, but he has implemented the system of defense in their minds and just get at it on the defensive end collectively.
Yeah.
As well as on the offensive end, they take high percentage shots both in the pick and roll and as well as wide open threes. I mean, you have Marco Bellinelli come off the bench and take crazy contested threes, but yet he makes them.
Yeah, he's
but they're a very efficient team in general. They pass the ball around. The ball movement is very nice to see. And I kind of like how they're working down there. I mean, they're on a little bit of a losing skid. They lost like the last 3 of the 4 games they played.
Yeah.
But they'll get back into it. I think they're still going to make the playoffs, and I don't really see anything plus second round. Maybe second round, but I don't see anything past
But that's
that.
already a positive.
That's a great thing for Charlotte and Jordan. I mean, those Charlotte teams back when they were called the Bobcats were garbage. They were horrible.
Yeah. I think I saw a stat that said that other than the Warriors, they're the 2nd most efficient team in the league right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty phenomenal.
They're taking high percentage shots.
San Antonio, the Clippers, like we said, along with Cleveland, like this is actually really big.
Can I just ask you one thing?
Can I give you an answer?
Yeah. What's wrong with MKG?
Oh my God.
Plays defense, rebounds the ball.
Have you seen that jump shot?
He has posterizer in 2K.
His jump shot is as broken as America.
Oh, here we go.
Don't mention America. This isn't politics.
Excuse me, but it's the truth. It's ridiculous. That jump shot is just out of whack.
But there are other small forwards who can still play and without having a shot.
Yeah, but look where he got drafted, though. He has so much expectation coming out of Kentucky, and he hasn't lived up to it. On the defensive end, 100% he has. Offensively, nope.
But I mentioned he has posterizer in 2K.
Posterizer only gets you so far. I do think that MKG is a great defender, but considering how high he got picked,
There's so much more expectation.
I like him.
you like him?
Good pick.
Okay.
Nets player?
Yeah, sure. Come.
Come, we'll have you.
Yeah, come to Brooklyn.
You heard that, MKG? Come to Brooklyn.
We're here.
Oh, yeah. For now. Okay, so Charlotte. Second round, Clippers conference finals. That's pretty good.
I see the second round for the Hornets as a ceiling, but I don't think they're hitting it.
No? Okay, but how do we think, how much of this is due to Kemba Walker?
Oh, Kemba Walker is a huge piece. He is everywhere. He is getting to the foul line. He is making great shots, getting everybody going. He's one of those guards, even though he's not averaging a lot of assists, he's getting everyone going first. Him and Nick Batum, honestly.
Yeah.
Nick Batum is running the offense as well, and those two are getting everyone else going first, and then they look for their own towards the end of the game.
Yeah, I think Batum almost had a triple-double or had a triple-double against the Knicks the other night.
Yeah.
And, I mean, for Kemba, sometimes when I'm seeing him on the court now, I think he's in a UConn jersey.
Oh,
So
my God.
He's playing amazing. All right, well, I think that sums it up for us. Those are our surprise teams that we're seeing right now. As always, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you have any comments as to who the surprise teams are and if you think anyone else should be added, please let us know. Thank you. Have a good night.
You like my American one?
No.
Jack liked it. See? I got a thumbs up twice.
Look.